DIY gold chain lighting that's easy to make with balloons. Hey guys, Yoduvh Essentials here. For today's video, I'm going to be making a DIY lighting, and what's going to help me give me the shape that I want will be a balloon. You can glue a lot of things over this, leaving it to dry for some time and getting the shape you want for a nice cute lighting. Today's video, I'm going to be using a gold chain that I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to have this chain glued all over the balloon to give me a nice shape that I will be using for the lighting. I'll be using this transparent adhesive so that when it's dry, you won't see too much of it at the end of the day. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. At this first stage, I'm just gonna have the adhesive covering just a little part that's at the top before then attaching the chain to it. And then when I get to the bottom part that has no adhesive, I'm gonna add the adhesive and wrap the chain around it. As you're doing this, make sure you have the chains tightly together with your hand so that it doesn't slide down while you're wrapping the rest. Now that I'm at the bottom part, I'm gonna lift it up, turn it over, and continue. The adhesive that I'm using is an instant grab adhesive and it works perfectly fine, but because of the weight of the chain, I'm gonna have to use a hot glue gun to hold the parts of the chain that's already trying to slide off, so that way when it's dry, they're all together. So far so good, this is what I have, but because I want to make sure that this stays together when it's dry, I'm going to add more adhesive at the lines where they meet. I let it dry for 2 days and then I popped the balloon. You have to be patient to let the balloon go off of the adhesive on its own and not forcefully so that you don't mess up with the glue that's on the inside. Here's what it looks like against 2 mirrors. I placed it on a mirror decor that I made, and I made a similar one for another video, and here's a short clip of it. This can be mounted on a wall or placed on a table as well. So for this particular video, I used book rings for my design. This can be mounted on a wall or placed on a table. Whichever way you go about it, it's still gonna look so pretty. It was the same thing that I did for this one. The only difference is that I used chains. Now the chains that I used were kind of heavy, so I'll recommend using chains that are much lighter so that when it's mounted on a wall, it won't exert too much pressure to the mirrors. If we hold ourselves together, this was not only fun to make, but also super easy. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Now don't forget to like it and share it with your friends and families as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.